Welcome everybody. A bit more everybody's golf on a Sunday night. It's the EG Cup, number 9, final round. My practice has not been going well, so I think the plan this evening is get a couple of practice rounds in, see how we get on, and then we'll probably play it. So it's long tees, normal cups, mirror off, weak wind, which you can't set in multiplayer for some reason, and super hard pins. When's the final day? You've got 51 hours, which I think means it's Tuesday. So I think it's the end of Tuesday is the last time you can play. So yeah, we're going to play that in multiplayer because I've been sucking very hard at this. However, I've got notes. I think it was Icy's suggestion.
Everybody's golf.
I've got some notes to help me. So let's get this thing set up. One player stroke play. Imperial Garden 18. Long, normal, off, morning. Standard, high.
You're on.
Well, at least it's high skill. And then super hard pins. See, the weather options are weird. You can have no wind, and you can have strong wind, and you can have very strong wind, but there's no weak wind option, which is weird why they'd leave that one out. But there you go.
Let's get cracking. I'm ready.
Yeah. I've got 100 gems sat in my account at the moment. I might give it a go. I might spin the RNG wheel again, see if I can get my clubs. I'm not holding out much hope though. The RNG just doesn't like me. I must have gone through 7 sets of clubs now. Yeah, 6 or 7. And I got the set I've got now, which are fine, but then not quite long enough. Only level 21. It gives you 364, I think. And this one has been a mixture of shot selection and just not executing. So I've got a lot of wind on this one. It's probably not a bad thing. So one's a pretty well established tactic. We play to about there.
Off you go. Bravo. Great shot.
Well, 372 must be nearly long enough though. Oh, brilliant. It's Canaloa's, I think, the one where you need the most grunts. We can only play a 3-iron to there. That's not good. Yeah, it's gone left as well. So I should write on my notes: don't drive out of the end. That's still rough. I want to recount. Okay. I mean, chipping into these pins and just accepting you'll hit the rough is kind of the tactic. Yeah. Well, the Condor's about the only thing I've got left achievement-wise, I think. But grinding Alpina 12 is not my idea of fun. I'm just waiting for it. Canada looks, if you had the length, looks a bit more reliable. I putted that high. Oh. Well, this is where we practice. Luckily these don't count. Yeah, so my notes for 2. I'll keep out of these 2 bunkers here. We shouldn't be too hard on. You haven't got the length to drive into that next bunker.
Bravo. Nice shot.
And then the approach is, if it's on the left hand side, backspin it. If you hit it short, you hit it short. Yeah. Because if you play over here, you've just got too long a putt. Tom, this is practice in multiplayer. Because I've sucked all week. I need to get the hang of this. Started with a bogey, so you know that's good. Yeah, the risk is I'm always just dropping that a touch short. Oh, we don't mind a chip though. I mean, get all the bad shots out of our system early. Oh, I was garbage as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to need at least 2 practice rounds, Tom, and then we'll go for the real thing. But the first 4 or 5 holes have been where I've struggled. If I could come out of those level par, I'd be happy.
It's a par 4.
So 3, the strategy's been to play right at this pot bunker. I'm downwind though, aren't I? I can probably just launch this with some backspin. That should easy carry the bunker. No, it turns out you don't clear the bunker. We're alright though. It's a T24. Now I've had a lot of pins here that I've been practicing. I've not had a pin here in a while. So it's going to be backspin. Problem is it's a 5 wood, not an iron. Holding woods is a nightmare. Wet.
Water hazard, huh?
On the qualifier I got 21 under. This is just a completely different kettle of fish. Yeah, thanks Suzuki. I think my best has been 7. I got 7 in a round. Gonna drop another shot here. I wonder if you can miss a gimme. I do not like 4.
Hole 4. It's a par 3.
So we're downwind. I've got to be a backspin 3 iron, hasn't it? And if it into the bunker, it ends in the bunker.
Bravo!
Nice hit.
The real risk is it running out the back. I'll take that.
Give it some.
I'll take that. I'll just get it out.
Nice save. On focus.
Easy now. Take your time.
Stay calm and cool.
I consider a par a birdie on this hole. Yeah, 18 under's not bad. I think a lot of people scored pretty heavy in the qualifier though.
Hole 5.
Once you got the hang of just throwing the ball up there, it was not so bad. So my notes for 5: drive to left fairway. You can't drive it out without topspin. Sorry, with topspin and no power shot, particularly in this wind.
Great shot.
Yeah. If only you could just get rid of those mistakes, eh? If I could just have all the good holes, please, and none of the bad holes, it'd be much better. So we've got 107. Got a bit of room to work, which is always nice.
Bravo.
Oh, for sure. Love this game.
Good, good.
That's the best I've done this hole in a while.
That's good.
So we've got it to 3 foot. We start the long climb back from 2 over par here.
A birdie.
So birdie on 5. That's been the problem. I've come out of there usually with 2 under. So to be 1 under here is not bad actually. So 6.
It's a par 5.
Careful of the brook is my advice here. We're downwind. So the issue has been if you sort of aim here, you land in the brook. I've landed it there before. This is probably viable. What you don't want is a massively random bounce off a rock in that brook. That was alright. We're over the other side. Yeah, the thing to worry is the slope. So if I play topspin, I'll probably clip that slope. Luckily, I'm not going to play topspin. I'm going to try and play backspin up here. Oh, we've got the ultra backspin. So the wind will get hold of it. Because it's about as high a shot. It's like a 9 iron. Ridiculous. Alright, we're in the rough, but we're close.
Look at the gauge closely.
And I've not seen a pin back here either. So, green's going to go that way. Okay. That's alright, it's got a chance for once.
Go for the birdie.
I hate these ones where the break kind of decreases. It's really hard to know. Got it.
Birdie.
So we're back to even par.
Splendid work.
So 7. Drive to the left fairway is fine with a power shot.
7. It's a par 4.
That sounds like good advice. We're getting into the wind though. So, top spin to keep it low.
Go, go, go.
Just try and keep the wind out of the way. That'll do, considering it's a bit shorter just because of the wind. And the approach, what's the approach say? 185 iron, top spin if it's to the back of the green. Yeah, into the wind a bit as well.
Masterful.
Yeah, could have do with it a bit deeper.
For the birdie.
Ah, double breaker.
Sloping downhill. Wind
Cheers,
to the
Suzuki.
left.
Yeah, it does marginally break left, doesn't it? But it's not a lot. Alright.
In the back.
Get in the hole. Problem is you can't rely on big putts like that. You've got to get it closer. You've got to get it closer.
Hole
So 8.
is a par 3.
So 3 iron won't reach with a power shot on 2 metres of tailwind. Careful with the 3 wood to hold the green. So we could go power shot 3 iron and backspin it, see where we get to. So it's 4 metres per second enough.
Nice shot.
That's a bit closer. The problem is you just can't afford to go right up the back because if you overshoot,
For the birdie.
you're in the water.
Is this distance doable?
Sloping uphill. Breaking to the right.
See that?
Nah, massively underhit.
No.
Pattern. Deep breath.
Again, that one's really hard to birdie unless you get it close.
Even par.
Green is not forgiving. So 1 under still. 9 to close it out.
Hole 9. It's a par 5.
Now, I've managed to play this shot when we've had
Okay.
a reasonable wind, but with that wind, am I going to get it round there is the question. Or do I play left? Or do I play it round the corner? Let's try it round the corner. Hopefully it isn't hitting it. It hit it. That's out of bounds. Rats. Is that a shot distance? Yeah. So the other option is to chicken out and play it short here.
Bravo.
Gives you a big second shot. Takes the pin out anyway. There's no way you can hit it 320.
Oh, good shot.
Nice shot.
So we've got to get this super close. Still got 80 to go. Oh dear. But sticking your tee shot out of bounds does not make this hole simple. It just runs away from you a bit as well. Oh, even the chip won't drop. So what's that, 8? Oh, 7.
Cheer up.
And that's been the story of it. The first 9 have been rubbish. That's where we've got to focus our effort. The second 9, hopefully, I'm all right on. And maybe that's why we invest the practice time. Maybe we practice the first 9.
It's a par 4.
It's a 10. Now again, I've tried various approaches to end up here. The best approach basically is to play it here. Just accept you're a little bit shorter. Just take the little distance penalty, but make up for it in the second shot. Because being on the fairway is better than being another 15 yards up and in the rough. So 218 left, which according to my notes, yeah, it's not quite the 3 iron, is it? I can get power shot 3 though. That's a bit left. That's bunkers. Just ended up left because I didn't get the PI. Alright, have I got a shot?
Look at the gauge closely.
That's debatable whether this is coming out. We'll give it a go because it's practice. Oh, it comes out.
Nice recovery. Just relax.
I was kind of scared of giving it too little power there for fear it would clip. But we got it out. Yeah, putt was garbage though. So we did all the hard work. And then got a bogey anyway. And then, what have I done there? What have I done there?
Excellent game. Keep going.
So having said we've sorted the inward 9.
Hole 11. It's a par 5.
So my notes here are actually not to play here because of that bunker, but to play over here.
Nature.
Oh, hold. So that leaves me 232. So, yeah, if it's over here, it's definitely makeable with a bunch of backspin. That's a bit more challenging. Because you'll carry 225, which is what, yeah. There's no way you'll hold it there. So it's probably a 5-wood over here, isn't it?
Oh, nice shot.
Just try and get it on the green and get a putt. Oh, I didn't even get it on the green.
Don't take your eye off
That was the wind. So we got a chip.
Ooh. Oh, well.
It's alright.
Birdie.
Get a birdie putt. I'm hoping less wind in the actual game will help us. Back to 1 over.
Amazing!
Hole 12.
12.
Par 4.
Strategy for 12 is always what the strategy for 12's been. We play it over here.
Bravo.
Should leave us 110 to 120. Although with that downwind we might be a bit longer. Either way it's going to be a wedge. And if they tuck it in on the right, it's a tricky pin. Yeah, look at that. It's an absolute... You just can't get in there. Because if you miss right, you're in that water. If you're short, you're in the bunker. All you can really do is just try and bend it in a little bit. Pitch it on the green, but of course then it pitches away.
Oh, great play.
That's not bad.
Birdie.
Take your time.
Sloping downhill.
Confident.
Brakes to the right.
Yeah, it does break right. Gotcha.
Nice. Nice birdie.
On fire.
Yeah,
Hole
so
13.
13.
It's a par 4.
So we drive to this little area just past the green here. There's plenty of room to land it.
Great shot.
Great shot.
Oh, not been that side in a while. It should end up with a between. Depends where the pin is. 150, 170, 102. That's really close. No, the pin's short. That's why. Okay, so it slopes that way. It slopes to the right. So you want the wedge up there. Bit of backspin.
Great shot.
That's not bad. That'll come back. Backspin about 20 yards.
Chance for a birdie.
So we're across the slope.
Looks like it slopes up. Breaks to the right. Focus.
Again, gotta find a way to get that closer.
Even high. Oh, 14.
14.
It's a par 3.
3 wood to the green. You can top spin it if you're in line. So it's 2-2-3 carry. But I'm in a stronger wind, aren't I?
Oh, neat shot.
Got a big bounding bounce. It's on the
Oh, that's
front
enough.
just. Gonna come off again.
Roll with it. Go for the birdie.
It's gonna work.
Sloping downhill. Breaks to the left.
There's a foot downhill. Okay.
Deep breath.
Take your time. Clear your mind. Be confident.
Nice par.
That'll do. Nice par.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, 15. It's a par 4.
So we've been playing to the left-hand side here and just trying to hold it.
Masterful.
Very nice. Sweet shot.
Not trying to put it in the sand like that. Okay, we've got to ping this out. Can't really control the power out the sand.
Great shot.
Take what we get. Probably out the back. Yep. Well, the next round's going to have to be better, isn't it? That's what we can confidently say.
Nice. Excellent game.
Don't worry.
It's a par 5 next.
Oh, 16. It's a par 5.
Now, with downwind, we could try our little bounce. So basically, you play a little power shot and you try and bounce it through. We may as well do it because nothing else has gone right for us today. See if this will go right.
Off you go.
So the theory is the backspin gives you the height, which gives you the wind. End up on the tarmac. No, we're in the out of bounds. The theory is you roll through. That isn't going to have the legs, is it? Or is it? Is it going to creep off? Nah, it's not.
Oh, do a do-over.
So we know we can't play that shot, but I think we knew that.
Masterful.
Nice shot. All right.
Get a nice safe landing there. And we're going to lay up here. It's a 3 wood. A little bit of backspin.
Nice shot.
Should just catch the top of the hill. That's it, and it should hold. And you get a chip into the pin. So where's the pin? It's right at the back.
Oh, neat shot.
And then you would have a nice putt, but I've got a bogey putt because we
Excellent.
stuck it out of bounds.
Do it.
It's a 17.
Hole 17 is a par 3.
So I had a shot. I had a pin that was basically here, and everything just drained off that way. Terrible.
Yeah, good shot.
That's right.
Good, good.
That's alright, pitched it past.
You're on. Chance for a birdie.
Make it count.
Now's the time for care.
Nope. Nope.
Nice par.
Solid par.
Nice it.
So I think we've had all the most shots in this.
Hole 18.
18.
It's a
Go.
masterful.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
And it'll be just my luck to end up out there.
Look at the gauge closely. Four.
That's right.
I can't.
Ah, get a bit of luck at the end.
I can't believe it. I got yourself a birdie.
Nice birdie.
Well, that was a round of golf. Right, I'm going to get a drink and we're going to play that again, and it's going to be better. That's how this works.
I've got everything covered.
We really haven't, have we? Yeah, some of that. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be back in 2 seconds. So we're going to give this another go, another practice. We're going to do better. Hopefully we don't get ridiculous wind like we did last time though, which didn't really help my cause.
Hole 1. It's a par 4.
Okay, so we've got 3 metres of wind, so we're still going to get a bit of wind on this one.
Oh, good shot.
Hopefully we'll do enough to not run out into the rough. Well, that's a bit better. So 194. Nice attackable pin. A little bit of wind, so I'm probably going to need a bit of club. Let's get our old friend, the 3-iron out. It's always a question of how much more do you add on. Suzuki thinks I've added on too much or too little, or I'm just right. Yeah, I'm just right. Oh, should avoid the out of bounds. However, we've got a chip at it. Might need it to hit the pin. Get in there. That's a better start.
I can't believe Got yourself a birdie.
Nice and easy.
So we open with a birdie.
Hole 2. It's a par 4.
It's a 2. Same spot again, really.
Nice shot.
Way to go. Wonderful.
Not bad.
So 151 to go. Left hand side again? Yeah. So I think we're going to need a bit more club and backspin it. Not enough backspin. All the left hand sway. That's bound to end up left, I think. Yeah. Which is a shame. So we got a tricky chip up the hill. I only just got up there.
Focus.
So we got this to keep the par.
Sloping uphill. Well done.
Fair enough.
Not bad.
So that's better than we've done in the first couple of rounds.
Hole 3. It's a par 4.
It's a 3.
Bravo.
Hopefully land it in the right spot. Yep. Chased on a bit. So what's that going to leave us? 180? Yes, so it's 180. This is the shot. So right hand, 5 iron. Just trying to clear the front.
Good shot.
Ideally want it to pitch on the green, not on the rough. That's it, pitched on the green. That'll do, that'll do.
Chance for a birdie.
Do your best.
Oh, nearly.
Keeps there.
So close.
Nice par.
So if I can get out of 4 with a par, I would be delighted.
Hole 4. It's a par 3.
Well, got the ultra backspin.
Good shot.
So if you land it on the green, it should grip. Grip. No, not the water.
Water hazard.
4 is just impossible. Absolutely impossible hole. And then you end up all the way out here. Although at least I've got a bit of fairway for once. Half the time you end up on a bit of bare ground or something.
Bravo.
Nice shot.
Oh, you're kidding me. Shh. So I'm still going to come out the first 4 1 over.
Hole 5. It's a par 4.
Okay, 5. Left fairway.
Oh, neat shot.
Nice shot.
That's alright. So should be wedge range. Yeah. Just going to make a good wedge shot in.
Oh, neat shot.
Nice shot.
Please stop.
I'll take that.
You're a chance for a birdie.
Stay cool.
Looks like it slopes up. Breaks to the right.
In you go.
Birdie.
So we get out the first 5 at even par. Okay.
Hole 6. It's a par 5.
So 6 got to be mindful of the brook.
Masterful.
Ah, just kicked off that hillock and gone into the rough. Shh.
Look at the gauge closely.
Gotta not do that. Gonna have to go backspin to get the lift. Looks like we're on the short stuff though. So 95 to go.
Oh, neat shot.
Looks good to me.
Oh, great play. For the birdie.
Okay, we got a putt.
You can do this.
Looks like it slopes up. Breaks to the left.
Oh,
Deep breath.
can't afford to miss putts either.
Nice par. Hole 7. It's a par 4.
It's a 7. Left fairway again.
Off you go.
Oh, neat shot.
Beautiful.
So 118, so it's going to be a 5 iron.
Yeah, good shot.
It's okay.
Oh, great play. For the birdie.
Let's see it. Clear your man.
I just never broke.
Focus.
Saving all my putting tokens for the final.
Well done.
Good enough. Nice par.
Yeah.
Hole 8. It's a par 3.
So 8. Alright. Oh, that's just an impossible place to get to. When your best bet's actually to hit it here and have a chip. That's your best plan. Just whack it in the weeds.
Good shot.
Why does Suzuki like that shot? It's garbage, Suzuki. It's intentionally in the weeds. Ah!
Focus.
And then it pops out. Actually, that's not a bad way to approach that hole if the ball's over
Nice
there.
par.
Too many pars.
Wonderful.
Hole
It's a
9.
9.
It's a par 5.
We'll play the conventional shot here. We know we can just play this straight here.
Watch out.
It's fine, Suzuki. It's fine. There you go. Have a bit of faith, my Japanese friend. So 246, so you've got a choice here. So the 3-wood, let me just check my notes. The 3-wood will carry 235 with ultra topspin. So it'll end up on the green. If we can get the backspin, and it'll go 231. Yeah, so we're going to backspin this. Oh, we missed it then. Oh, we got lucky. We got super lucky. I'll get a drop
There's
for
no
that.
hitting that.
Oh, I get a penalty drop. Why do I get a penalty drop? Surely it's a man-made object? Alright, alright everybody's golf. That's how you want this to be.
And stop.
Oh, okay.
The game has decided it doesn't like me today. Save the par. So we had one bogey, which was 4 of course, and we ended up even for that 9. See what we can do coming back. There's just so little margin. If you miss the shot, you're in proper trouble.
Hole 10. It's a par 4.
This is 10. Wind's the wrong way to even try and get it round there. We can give it a go.
Yeah, good shot.
Nice.
Yes, it just kicks off that. Oh, I did run out onto the fairway though. It's a 4 iron. Again, that's a beast to get to.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot.
Oh, what sort of kick was that?
And stop.
Still on the green though.
Oh, great play.
30 feet.
Birdie.
Easy now. Works out.
Sloping uphill.
It's kind of a
Where did
fade
you
away
do that?
shot as well.
See that? Brilliant.
Get in.
Got yourself a birdie.
Get in.
Nice and easy.
Nice birdie.
What else do you want?
Hole 11.
So
It's a par
11.
5.
Again, we'll play this shot.
Go, go, go.
Oh, nice shot.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Wow, that nearly drove out the end. It's a 220. Now that's makeable.
Bravo.
And it's going to drift right a bit. That's in trouble. It's in trouble if it doesn't hold. Oh. Need a bit of magic.
Champion.
Ah,
Oh, that birdie.
just short. Still get the birdie though.
Nice birdie.
But 11's an eagle waiting to be taken for sure.
Amazing.
Hole
It's
12.
12.
It's a par 4.
Alternate fairway. That's the shot.
Masterful.
That's great. Looks good to me.
Should be a wedge. 112, yeah. Yeah, it's in that little corner again. All you can really do is just get it round the corner.
Bravo.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Yeah, it just pitches away. That's the problem when you try and get into it.
Oh, that birdie.
Slow together.
You can do it.
You'll be okay.
Nice birdie.
Another birdie. That's 3 on the bounce.
Hole 13.
It's a
It's a
13.
par 4.
Again, we're going to go for that little spot just past the green.
Off you go.
Bravo.
Very nice.
So it pins at the back, so how far is this going to be? 130. We've got the ultra
Great
backspin.
shot.
I think I've overpitched it though. Yeah.
Oh,
Got it though.
nice birdie.
Might even be easier to chip them in than it is to putt them.
Wonderful.
Hole 14.
It's a
It's a
14.
par 3.
Where is it? So 3 wood's the green against probably the shot.
Oh, good shot.
Nice shot.
Ooh, what a bounce. It's on the surface though. Promise there's nowhere safe around the edge to play it.
Chance for a birdie.
You've just got to get on with it.
Put together.
Sloping down, I think.
Yeah, I think
Taking
so.
to the right.
Problem is you can barely hit this. Look at that. It's just going to run off the edge if you're not careful.
Deep breath.
That is a super difficult hole.
Even par.
So we break up the birdies with a par.
Amazing.
Hole 50.
It's a
It's a
15.
par 4.
Same strategy as before, I think. That side's the shot.
Bravo.
Try and land it and hold it. That's gone further than that. It's gone so deep.
Wow.
Ah, I've done that again.
Look at the gauge closely.
I need to work on that.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah.
I just relax.
Fight, fight. Relax, my love.
An even par.
Got the par. It's a 15.
Hole 16. It's a par 5.
16 even. I'm not going to be tempted.
Oh, good shot.
Nice shot.
That looks like it's okay. It's a 320 to go, but we're going to play it up here. It's the same drill as last time. A bit of backspin just to hold it.
Neat shot.
It should land on the top of that hill somewhere. There we go. And then we get a chip at that pin. Actually, that's not an awful pin for once. Didn't apply any spin though.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, well, go for the birdie. Oh, go yourself.
Got the birdie. So where's 17 going to be?
Hole
It's that same
17.
shot as last
It's a
time.
par 3.
So we want to pitch it past and bring it back.
Bravo.
Excellent.
Oh, that's okay. Could have done with the backspin to be fair.
Chance for a birdie.
Come on, dear. Relax,
Sloping
my love.
downhill.
Got it. It's a 6 under. I think 7's about my
Last
best.
one.
I've never
Hole
really
18.
done any
It's
better
a
than a
par
7.
4.
I've got the power shot in hand.
Go, go, go.
Oh, good shot.
No, it's going to kick out again.
Look at the gauge closely.
I'll be happy if it ends up on.
Oh, neat shot.
Sweet shot.
And stop. Oh, great. Oh, the buggy.
We don't talk up now.
Sloping downhill.
Go, go. See that?
So we get 7 under.
Nice and easy.
I don't know whether we're going to get any better.
There we go.
But yeah, it's that front 9. Maybe we practice the front 9. Maybe that's what we do. I think the back 9, we kind of know what we're doing. It's the front 9 where we're struggling.
Sheer perfection.
Straight ahead. What pro? No surprise there.
Let's try that then. Let's just play the outward half.
Let's go.
Oh, I wish I could have special balls. Pardon my fresh.
Knock him dead.
So let's play the outward 9. Let's see how we get on. Let's see if we can find some better strategies. Or indeed some consistency. So we'll do this 9 and then we're going to play it for real.
Oh,
Just see if we can get
it's
any
a
better.
par 4.
I mean, I'm hoping this feels easier because we won't have the wind.
Bravo.
Super hard pins does make a difference for sure. So 195. Sort of the same shot as last time.
Masterful.
That's about what you add on.
Champion.
That's a better shot.
I have missed. Oh, the buggy.
So we've birdied this 2 times now in a row,
Nice.
which is a bit better.
Hole 2.
Never managed to birdie this. Never managed to find a good second shot really. That's what's let us down. We found a good way to find the fairway, but never found a good second shot. Looks like the pin's in that same spot. So 150. Let's try a little bit more. Let's try the 6 iron.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, that's a little bit over. Oh, that might be alright. It's on.
For the birdie. Looks like it slopes up.
Ah, it just didn't break.
Deep breath.
So we still not managed to birdie, but at least we made the green that time.
An even par.
Okay, 3.
Hole 3. It's a par 4.
Again, this is downwind again, so it's not that challenging when it's downwind. Although that's gone a bit left. That needs a bounce. Ooh. That was all its money. So what's that going to leave me? 185. So that's going to be a 4 iron up into there. That's a nasty pin to get out.
Bravo!
That's done it.
What's on? Fish? On, not on, fringe? I'll take fringe. Super hard to get that close on the slope.
Oh, that's
Oh, I've still got a tricky. I've got another chip. No. Gonna drop a shot there. Oh, always managed to drop a shot on one of these.
Don't worry.
But we're back to even. Now,
hole 4.
can we do...
Par 3.
Oh, it's so far downwind as well. I might just go for the sand. Sod it. Just put it in the sand.
Nice shot.
That might just be the shot.
Go. Don't take your eye off the gauge.
Maybe not that close though, because that's going to flick the edge.
Nice save.
It's alright though.
Focus.
Do your best.
Sloping uphill.
If I can escape out of here with a par,
An even.
I'm happy. And we're even par. So we've not been even par off the first 4.
Hole 5.
It's a 5 left hand side, isn't it? Lot of wind though.
Masterful.
Nice shot.
So it should be wedge range, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the best
that's
shot I've
enough.
had there for a bit.
Oh, well, go for the birdie. A birdie.
That's birdie.
Nice birdie.
Hole 6. It's a par 5.
It's a 6. You're trying to hold it in the wind to some extent.
Oh, neat shot. Oh. Lucky bounce.
Unintentional water skip. Okay, the problem here is I've got to hit this backspin to get it up there. Yeah, caught the rock as I went through, I think.
Don't take your eye off the gauge.
It's frustrating.
Masterful.
Nice shot. Ooh.
In theory, there's an eagle to be had on 6.
Oh, great. Oh, the birdie.
So we've got an 18-footer.
We got it.
Looks like it slopes up.
See that?
Ah, no,
No.
Deep breath.
not quite.
Now we're done.
Nice par. Look at you.
Hole 7. It's a par 4.
So notes for 7, left fairway's fine with a power shot and on 1 headwind.
Off you go.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Oh,
Don't take your eye off the
so got
game.
myself a bit of rough. Really hard to predict. Didn't get the flyer though.
Masterful. Good, good.
Coming in hot. That's ridiculous,
That's good. Chance for a birdie.
but I'll take it.
Got yourself a birdie.
Nice and easy. Nice birdie. 30.
So 2 under, going into 8. Yes, which way? Which way?
Hole 8 is a par 3.
So we're downwind. Where's the pin? Let's try the 5 wood.
Oh, neat shot.
Got a load of backspin on it.
Nice shot.
Champion.
That's not bad.
Oh, great play for the birdie.
Keep calm.
It's an actual birdie chance on that.
Nice birdie.
So 3. So I just need to bottle this
Listen to
round.
the last.
Because that'd be 11.
9. It's a par 5.
With 7 coming back. And we'll play short here.
Great shot.
Does make the second shot a bit harder, but
Great shot.
Great shot.
oh, not the bunker. Oh, oh, that was a bit of luck.
Oh, neat shot.
Ooh, nice shot.
Good, good. That's good. Chance for a birdie.
Don't rush it.
Ah,
Deep breath.
never mind. So we got minus 3 under for that, which is not bad. With 7 for the other, it's 10 under. So theoretically, I can get 10 on this. We'll just have to take our time, play our shots, and see where we end up. That's all we can do. So we're going to go for it, I think.
I've got everything covered.
I predict anywhere between par and 10 under.
Looking good. Very fine.
I'd be happy with anything better than 5, if I'm honest.
Fine work. Great playing. Good job, dear.
What a contrast from last time, getting 21 under. Same course, well, longer tees.
Everybody's off.
Right, let us enter the portal and go up that little escalator and off, I assume, on a plane to Imperial Gardens. Shame they don't fly you off there. Let me have better clubs.
Let's get cracking.
I'm ready.
Let's get cracking. I agree. Here we go then. EG Cup number 9, final round. Imperial Garden. My best score on this setup's 3 under. Well, there's a marker for you.
Hole 1.
If you needed one.
4.
Go!
Great shot.
Very nice.
So 197 left. Pins where it's been for the last few.
Masterful.
It's a bit left, which I'd rather have them right, if I'm honest. Just caught on the front and stuck, but I'll have a
Roll
putt.
with it. Go for the birdie.
Will you look?
Sloping down, I think. Breaks to the left.
That might not have enough legs. That might just break too much.
I don't know.
That's a good putt.
Deep breath.
Your best is 23 under. What course, what setup? Not on the final round. If you got 23 under the final round, you're either Japanese or lying.
There.
So start with a par.
Hole 2. It's a par 4. Oh, nice shot.
So 141. Pins where it was last time.
Yeah, good shot.
Right, the ultra back spin. No, I pitched it too deep. It's alright though, we'll get a chip. I just caught it.
Focus.
So I got a tough putt for a par.
Stay cool.
Looks like it slopes up. Breaking to the right.
So how did you get 23 then? You got 22 in the quarter. 13 in the final's pretty good, to be fair. I think my best strung together is about 10. I'll be happy with 5.
Hole 3. It's a par 4.
Go!
Oh, nice shot.
You're amazing.
That's alright. Funky guitar solo time. So 180, so it's 5 iron to there, isn't it?
Oh, nice shot.
Fantastic.
Nice shot.
Just got hung up on that front edge there. Oh, never mind.
Up, focus.
Go, go!
Sloping uphill. Well done.
You can't play topspin all the time, my friend. Sometimes you don't have
Let's
the
get back
room.
up there.
Right, if I get out of here at level par, it's a victory.
Par 3.
Where the hell is that pin? Right, 3 iron in the bunker. It's the best strategy I've got.
Masterful.
Wow.
Sweet shot.
Very nice.
Go.
Or better yet, in the rough. I'll take the par, please.
Nice. Focus.
You can do this.
Sloping uphill.
Can't do it if you're shouting in my ear, madam.
And even higher.
Alright, so we're par through the first 4, no bogeys, which is good. Better than we've had. And now we can start scoring.
It's a par 4.
I know topspin's better, but you can't always play topspin. There are some shots you have to play backspin because you haven't got the room in front to land the ball.
Nature.
The super hard pins being the classic example of that. They deliberately put it places you can't topspin it. Luckily, they put the pin on the back, which means we can topspin this one. So we're 115. I wouldn't say topspin's better. Topspin's more accurate, but needs more room to work.
Please stop.
Backspin's great when you've got no room. You just get the ball down,
For a birdie.
get it landed. It's the right shot for the right situation.
Nice birdie.
So 1 under.
Nice birdie.
There we go.
Hole 6. It's a par 5.
6. The Brook's the little pain in the backside here.
Oh, good shot.
Also, topspin's good if you want to keep it out the wind, but sometimes as well you want to keep it in the wind. So you might want to take advantage of a tailwind. Oh, it's done it again, it's run it out. In which case, backspin's great because you
Eye
can
off the gauge.
float the ball up there. Oh, flyer. That might be good, actually. So that leaves me 90. Pin's way out the back. And as we discovered last week in the qualifier, sometimes no spin's the shot to play. I got 2 hole-in-ones,
You're on. Chance for a birdie.
particularly with Tornado Cups.
Looks like it slopes up. Raking to the left.
It's there. Not bad.
Get in the hole.
Did you dare to?
2 under.
Hole 7. It's a par 4.
Right.
It's a left fairway with the power shot's the shot.
Go on then.
Oh, nice shot.
Way to go.
So what's that going to leave me? 190. So that's going to be a 4 iron.
Masterful.
There we go.
Roll with it. Go for the birdie.
Didn't reach. It ain't over yet. Stay calm and cool.
Raking to the left. Birdie.
3 in a row.
Nice birdie. Exciting.
Take that.
Hole 8. It's a par 3.
Now I've got a choice now, haven't I? So we had a little bit of success with just throwing it up into there and then chipping it. Which is what we might do. Just ping it pin high and take the
Masterful.
chip. Oh, that's a bit deeper than I hoped. Well, that's alright, I should get a par.
Just relax.
It's all right.
Now's the time for care.
Nice par.
So you broke the birdie streak, we got the par, and then we got 9 to finish it off.
Hole 9. It's a par 5.
Exactly no wind. Oh, that might have a problem. It's a little bit left.
Oh,
Yeah, hit the bloody obelisk. Bollocks.
out of bar. Oh, do a do-over.
Off you go.
Oh, good shot.
And that's the perils of not hitting perfect impact. Adequately explained in 2 shots. So we're going to struggle to go 1 over here. Now, we could try and carry the green. Oh,
Oh, neat shot.
Ooh, nice shot.
well, you've never lived. I've hit the obelisk. I've hit the bridge in Vortex. You know, the rope bridge that goes over the top. I've hit that. I've hit a tree on Eagle City.
Where?
I've hit a lot of trees on Eagle City. I've hit all the furniture.
Sloping downhill.
There should be an achievement for hitting these things. You should get a trophy for it. But clap hands don't seem fit to reward this sort of quality behaviour. Just didn't drop down the slope.
Sloping down, I think.
That's just going to go miles past as well. Jesus. So all that hard work ebbing away. Oh, ah. Still, we're 1 under, which is better than we have been on that. I've hit the house as well on 10. If you play on the right hand side, you think there's a shortcut.
10. It's a par 4.
So I've hit those houses there. I don't recommend it. It's not a great shot.
Go.
Oh, nice shot.
Look at fly.
Ah, well, we knew it had to end badly.
Oh, nice shot.
Well, somehow that's got on the green.
Oh, good. Oh, that birdie.
So, it's a makeable putt.
Waking to the left.
Yeah, but how much, Suzuki? How much? I guess we'll find out.
Go in. See that?
Get in the hole.
Did you
Back on the birdie trail.
Oh, 11.
So 11.
5.
Let's play to here, because this has sort of worked for us a little bit.
Bravo.
And then it's on the right, so we should be able to whack a wood up there. Oh, way left.
Neat shot.
That might be bunkery, I don't know.
Champion.
Oh, I got a bit of luck there. I'll take that.
Oh, for the eagle.
So an actual eagle putt.
You gotta want it.
Sloping down, I think.
You gotta want it. I love that phrase.
Nice eagle.
Needed that eagle on 11. Fortune favours the brave.
All part of the plan.
So,
Oh,
the strategy on 12
it's a par.
is still the strategy on 12. We like this shot and we're going to keep playing it.
Go on then.
Nietzsche.
So should leave us a wedge. I bet you the pin's in that little corner again. Yeah, it is as well. So hard to get at this pin. No win though. Yeah, not quite. This is going to be super hard to control. Needs to hit the pin. Oh, not quite.
Focus. Even
Take the part.
Amazing.
hole 13.
It's a 13.
Par 4.
We drive past that other green.
Off you go.
Bravo.
Nice shot.
Excellent.
Got a nice bounce. Yeah, and ideally you'd always chip in with topspin, but sometimes you can't play them. You're too far away from the edge, for instance, and it'll just catch the front edge. Sometimes you have to backspin it. I think if you topspin every time, you're missing out. So it's a 9-9 up there. That might be a bit overhit. Oh, I felt like I had too much on it, but it was alright.
Chance for a birdie.
Slow and steady. Relax
Sloping
and love.
uphill.
Get in there. Cheers, Tom. 5 under's pretty good going, actually, as these things go. I mean, that... You take 9 out, that would have been one of my best opening 9s.
Hole 14.
It's a 14, par 3. Where is it? Ah, you can't get at it. So we'll just go 3-wood into there again and just try and hope it stops. I mean, the other option is deliberately dump it in the sand and chip it out. Or try and do like a 1-wood and stall it. I think 3-wood to there's the shot. It seems to get a... I say bouncy bounce. It seems to get a bounce.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
It kind of gets it on but checks it. Like that. That's about as slow as I can get it on there.
Roll with it. Go for the birdie.
So we got a birdie putt in it.
Distance doable.
Sloping uphill. Brakes to the left.
Oh,
Breath.
what did you try at 248? Did everything right there except the putt. That's a bit frustrating. Just leaving shots out there.
Hole 15. It's a par 4.
That's a 15. So again, you've got to choke back the 1-wood on here. Just try and hold it.
Shot.
I went deep again. That's okay though. So 156 left. Got a bit of room to work as well, which is always nice.
Oh, neat shot.
Have you played the final yet, Tom?
Oh, great play.
That was short.
Birdie.
Easy. That's a long way off.
It's there.
Oh,
Oh,
Ivory.
we have left a lot of putts out there.
Even par.
It's a 16, par 5.
Hole 16. It's a par 5.
Right side, no power shot. See, there's no point top spinning this shot because you just run out into those bunkers. Just play it with a bit of... with no spin at all. Ends up there. It's a 330. We're going to play them to the top of here. A little bit of backspin because I want to check it. What I don't want it to do is run all the way down that hill because there's an out of bounds and an enormous hole. So I want to hold it. Right, where's the pin? Pin's back left-ish. So actually a bit of angle on it's not a bad thing. So 75 to go. 4 yards up. Oh, much too overhit. Again, might need a bit of magic. Get in, get in. Yeah, beauty. So 6 under.
Hole 17 is a par 3.
There we go. So I've had one, the pin was sort of here, and everything just ran off that way. That was not fun.
Oh, nice shot.
That's done it.
Good, good.
That'll do, that'll do.
You're on. Chance for a birdie.
The way that slopes away.
Sloping downhill.
Oh, so many of them just slip by. But hey, you gotta hold them. No excuses. 6 under. So 18 to go. I said I'd be pleased with 5 under.
18.
I'm very pleased with 6. I'll be even more pleased with 7.
You go.
Yeah, good shot.
Fantastic.
Nice shot.
That's alright. Give it a big hoik up. It's front centre by the looks of it. See, you can't top spin this shot, my friend. You got to backspin it.
Masterful.
Very nice.
That's great.
It's gonna have to be a chip. Nah, not quite.
Pineapple. Just relax.
Yeah, no shit backspin here. So 6 under. I've done better in practice, but I think that was alright really. We just left a few putts. I mean, I left 10 under really. If you look at 18, 14, 1. Yeah, there's a few more shots out there, but it's not a great score, but it's not a miserable score. I'll take it. If I got an A grade, I'd be delighted, but I fear that might be a B grade. After my S grade in the qualifier. Let's have a look at the stats.
A new record.
Yeah, we missed a few fairways, but sort of intentionally to some degree, and the greens. But again, you're just trying to get it up there, aren't you? You're not trying to get it on the green most of the time. You're trying to get it close. So I'll take that. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this evening, everybody. 10 viewers, wow. Hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope you do all right when you play your round, or if you've played it already, I hope you were happy. I hope watching me has in some way made you feel better about your own game. There'll be regular videos next week, and I'll cover the results, which will probably be out Wednesday morning. We'll have a look at that. And yeah, I'll probably do another live stream next Sunday night as well. Probably play the open online courses. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Please leave me some comments. I always like reading your comments and try and reply where I can. And I'll see you next time for a bit more Everybody's Golf. See ya.